Hello everybody and welcome back to Starsand Island, where today we're about halfway now. We're nearly halfway. Collecting, expanding. Hoping that we can get 2 million together to buy the next set of land that we're after. So, what am I doing over here? Who knows why I've made all of this? I was probably making something really important, but it's been a few days since I've recorded because I wasn't feeling so great. And so now, what are we doing? Okay, well, let's have a little look. So only strawberries left to make. So what was I doing? Was I making jam makers? Was I making a house for an animal? Was I making more sprinklers? Who knows? I think I was making more sprinklers. But yeah, we planted all of this last time, so we're going to have like quite a lot of stuff pretty soon. And what I'm trying to aim towards, if possible, is getting a lot more. I think I need more rabbits. I swear I do. How many rabbits we got in here? 1. Now this is the problem. What's happening is I am taking animals out. Let's put a few more in. I'm taking animals out to breed them in the breeding pen. And then there's not enough, like, left in here. The breeding pen takes them straight out of their little rabbit nests. And then I have nothing to actually eat the weeds with. So let's just check all of the animals. No, chickens won't be affected by this. So I could put another one in here. In fact, I'm going to grow up one of my babies. How about this one? This one's full, so that's fine. Okay, very nice. I'm going to play them a song. I'll play you a song. Oh, my orange sheep is full grown now. I should shear these sheep. Honestly, I never shear them. So bad. I want to get an auto shearer. My blue sheep. I've got some blue wool and some orange wool now, which is really nice. You should be able to clean yourselves on the cleaner. There's a few of them need cleaning up, but that's fine. Let me check their food. Low on horse feed. Bit low on pig feed. Right, okay. I need to buy some more. Okay, that's fine. I'm apparently just picking up all their stuff as I'm around there checking on things. Maybe I should go and do that later in the day. Okay, let's have a look at the bulletin board. And take anything that looks doable. Caltrops, yeah, plenty of those. I don't know how I got so many of those. Wow. Perpetual. Why is it always a perpetual? At least I'm starting to know off by heart the recipe for that one. Fish trap. I don't want to. There's 2,500 for it though, so I will. And everyone just taking all my spirit fruits as well. That's annoying because I need that. I need that for fertilizer. And they just keep stealing it all. Oh, nice. I've got some grape jam. I'm going to make some more spirit fruit pulp if I can. Might not be able to. No, I don't have enough. Okay, that's fine. Maybe later then. Oh, right. I think I remember what I was getting things for. And the rice brought it back to me. It was my bag upgrade. There we go. And now we've got all of that. So the next one will be rainbow fabric. So for the last bag upgrade, I'm going to need a cyan sheep. I have a blue, an orange, and a red. I'm going to need a green, a yellow, a cyan, and a purple. We can make perpetual reactors. We can do stardew ferns. We can do eternal alloy. We can do meteor planks. That's all very easy. Rainbow fabric, not so easy. That'll probably come to me after I get the big ranch that I plan to do on Cloudrest Lake Island done, because I've planted so much stuff here. I figure that this is better off as a crop farm, to stay as a crop farm. And then eventually, I don't know if those apples are ever going to get harvested. I don't know if we are getting to a point where the gathering robots are at their limit again and I need to put more in. We shall see. So the next thing I'm going to do then is, actually I should start on things like, I'm sure I'm going to need glass, for example, for those aquarium tanks. I'll make a few of those. I'll just make 10. Let's see. What else do we need? So we do not have strawberries yet, but they are growing. Shell ornament. I need 4 meteor planks. Water caltrop we have. Pickled cucumber we have. Perpetual reactor. Fish trap. No idea what that takes. No idea what that takes. So annoying. So I need a medium aquarium. This is getting worse every day. This is trying to find things in this. That's the extra small aquarium. Cat rug. The further I progress through, the more this needs a search function. I'm glad that it has the tabs that it does. Otherwise, it would be absolutely horrendous. Small. Medium. I think it's medium I need. Oh, I need iron sheets for it as well. Okay. Let's do a little batch of those too. I've got plenty of iron ingots, so I could do like 20 or so iron sheets and just have some spare at this point. Then we... Oh, a fish trap, wasn't it? So that'd be under, like, tools, would it? No? No. Crafting, then? Probably crafting. Fish trap. A bunch of sticks. Oh, yeah, there we are. 3 magnets. Oh, okay. Is that all? Not too bad, is it? All right, 1, 2, 3. I could make thousands of magnets if I wanted to. I don't know if I want to, really. Maybe I should make more than that, though. Maybe I should make like 30. Let's have a look about making copper ingots and things like that. We're out of charcoal right now. We don't have that much of the ores either, but I'll make some more charcoal. Do another batch of 100. Which will give me 200, because there's obviously 2 per round. Okay, so that's the fish trap, the aquarium, perpetual reactor next. So as usual, we're going to need lunar crystal, and we're going to need 2 high performance wires, and we're going to need 2 magnets. Oh, we're doing magnets already. Just check that that is actually what we need. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. I think this might be one of our fastest ones yet, actually. Every day, these hand-ins are getting quicker and quicker. With the exception of things like strawberries. All right, let's do it then. So let's make the aquarium. Assuming it's a medium one. Oops, maybe it's not. If it's not, someone will ask for a medium one at some point, I'm sure. Okay, let's make ourselves a fish trap. And then I'll check. Hopefully then the only thing that's left should be the strawberries and the perpetual reactor. So let's double check that. So glowing shell ornament. Oh, shell ornament. Darn it. I forgot about that one. Perpetual reactor we're on. Done that, done that. Right, okay. grab these magnets and I can make a perpetual reactor, and then I will be on to the 4 meteor planks that are required. Do I have enough lunar cores? I do not. Make some more lunar cores. Assuming I can. I'm out of moonstone. All right, is there any moonstone on here? Yes. And yes. Make all the moonstone into lunar cores again. I never have enough moonstone. All right, so while that's all doing its thing, let's go and have a little look. Well, let's look at my bag first and see how full it is. It's quite bad, actually. So I'm just going to quickly go through and empty it all out as much as I can. Or more immortal seeds and things. You know, I'm just going to keep those in the seed chest and I'll plant them when I can. I got a whole load of fish last time. Look, quite a few new ones, which is nice. I got these fringe-tail glowfish, which are a little bit more expensive, but I was looking for the king and I did not find no king. So that was annoying. Animal products. The wool is now an animal product. Oh, there's seeds of orchids there now as well. Yeah, plant products. Materials. Yeah. Those will be used pretty soon, I imagine. It's a bit better now because I moved all the wood out of there. We've also got ores lining up as well. I'm wondering whether to make more ore analyzers, actually. Could be a thing. Okay, so got some cake there. I should eat that at some point. I've got artisan goods. Where I shall put my bananas and things. Grape jam. And the rice. The spare rice can go in there too. Okay, nice. And then I've got a little bit of dog food left for my dog and tech. Those ones. And there we are. We've got a nice empty inventory. Right, so now let's go fill it again. All that. And then let's go fill it with all the stuff over here. Oh, my strawberries are there. Very nice. That was the only thing I didn't have. Could use my skates, couldn't I? A bit faster that way. So yeah, the beginning of each day, there's quite a lot of time spent just like sorting things out. We've got camellia now as well. Ooh. Don't you love it when you try to do things and then the G button just isn't working for you? Okay, so bananas. Let's go in plant product. And so do the strawberries. And then that's everything. Yay! Got quite a lot of grapes at the moment that I could make into something. I've got loads of bananas. Don't really have things like star mangoes and things like that yet. Okay, so I could definitely make some more pickled water caltrops. I think I'm going to make them in smaller batches though, because I don't think we've got like tons of stuff. This way they'll be done within a couple of days rather than taking a million years. But yeah, they're about the only thing that I've got that's consistently coming through that is a pickling thing. So it's actually really, really good to have these. I can't pickle the water chestnuts. I can't pickle the rice. I can't pickle the other ones. So the water caltrops are a big one, actually. cabbage and stuff have I got? I've got a lot of water spinach right now, so we'll do 10 of those as well. More there. And then maybe cabbages. That one, like 10 of those. Just do 10 at a time. And I've always got a little bit left over, and it'll just take a day or two. Right, next job. The bananas. I could add to this one, I think, some more banana jams. So could make up to 19 of them. Let's put 10 there. Pick up these oranges as well. So I've actually got some bits I can sell from all of that, which is quite nice. Let's grab these lunar cores and put on the meteor planks. I'm going through a lot of this at the moment just because the immortal seeds are costing so much. Okay, very nice. What is my next job now? Oh yeah, make the... I forgot. I had something to do with meteor planks. It was at the top. Glowing shell ornament, that's the one. There's so much I can keep in my head, you know. So why is that not showing as makeable? Oh, right. There's still 2 more meteor planks to do. Of course there is. All right. So while that's doing its thing, let's do some selling. So have a look what I've got there. I've got 46 orange jam. That's 31,000's worth. And 12,000's worth of banana jam. And also 15,000's worth of caltrops. That brings us up to 877. It's getting there. Certainly getting there. Then let's have a little look through and see if there's anything that I've got lots and lots and lots of that I could sell. In fact, actually, I'm going to go down to the beach while I'm waiting for the meteor planks and making that very last thing for my hand-ins. And I'm going to see if I can sell anything down at the coast. Because at the moment, this is all about money making. I don't know if there's anything that I can make huge amounts of money from, but let's just see if that has... Oh, it has. Okay. Green grape jam. Sunflowers? Snow pears? Green tulips. I'll have those, yes. Red moonrise, no. Do I have rice? Yes. A pickled leek, maybe. Garlic, yes, I'm sure I do. Pickled pumpkin? Yes. Mountain rice? Yes. That's better than usual. There's a few things that I have there, a few things I don't. Okay, fringe-tailed glowfish. I want to keep them for breeding. Daisy's rice fish, 286. So none of this is going for the sorts of amounts that I'm needing. I'm needing huge amounts. Premium wood, I'll sell that. Bamboo board, I don't have any of those. Iron nail I could make quite easily. Again, none of these worth huge amounts. I think I'm better off selling things in bulk, to be honest. Poop, sure. Flannel, rabbit poop, sure. Silver poop, sure. Deer antler, not yet. Eggs, okay. Feathers, absolutely. Premium wool, yes. Wool, yes. Nothing there went for like huge amounts either. So it's a husbandry order from Frosthold Isle, a building order from Miyako Island. It tells you where they come from. A fresh seafood order from Lake Kutha in Aurora region. Star for fish, they're eager for any catch you can reel in. Snowvale Isle in the Silver Pine region. Frosty northern town that wants to stock up on things. Nice. And that leaves in 5 days, so I could make some flannel and things like that, but honestly, I am feeling like the things I'm doing, compared to what the farm is starting to produce, it's starting to become a bit more trivial feeling, isn't it? Like I'm selling things for thousands because I just sort of got some caltrops and threw them in the pickler, and then I'm having to do all these like quests on the side. But you know, there's nothing else for me to do in the meantime, so I may as well do that. I should check on my bees as well today and see if they, because that was a thing I was doing. I was getting bees so they would make more honey more quickly. They still haven't taken the apples from that back corner. I'm keeping an eye on that, so I don't know whether I'm going to need to pop another little terminal, that's the word, here, and pop more robots in it, or whether I should try making more robots and see if they do it, and then if they don't, I'll move one of the robots into that terminal. Because that little guy, he's doing that whole third there. Those guys are kind of helping with that third along there, but I've got a feeling that this bit along here is not going to be really dealt with. Like I say, it might be if I make more robots. So maybe that's a thing to do today. But I'm going to hand in all my quests first, and then we'll maybe make another robot. Also, I'm not getting many saplings, and I'm wondering whether I should just buy more saplings.
Good day.
Hi, thank you. Cool. Spirit fruit pulp for Ginger. I don't know if Ginger will be in her house. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. I can go in Ginger's house now. I remember that happened last time, didn't it? And also, we actually haven't been to Ginger's house, I don't think. So let's break in. Also, like, I'm pretty sure I could have gone in here before. I don't know. No, I did try, didn't I? And it was locked, I think. Some of the houses are locked and some are not.
Hello.
I don't remember. But anyway, main thing is I can go in there now. Golden lemonade. Oh, thank you. There's your cucumber. I hope you can eat a little bit more too. And the spirit fruit pulp. God, you'll be well stocked, won't you? Okay. And I'm going to go up and see about what's in here. Ah, that's why I couldn't get in. Because it, yeah. Classic 3-seat blue sofa. A mischievous snow naughty. What's that then? Is there like a whole thing of mischievous snowmen or something, and you get like a collection of them? Possibly. I like Ginger's house. It's cute. All right, now Lauren. I don't mind which order I do the people that are kind of in town. But everyone else, nah. Huh? Like Fang and Yufang, I have to be careful about what. What? You just gave me a glowing shell? Oh no, that's not a glowing shell statue. I was confused then. I was like, oh, maybe this is amazing, but it wasn't. To be fair, Momo found it, so it's like, I'm not expecting her to find really expensive things. She is just a child. There's Gust, the fish trap.
What is it?
Gust can be quite far away sometimes. It's good that he was actually in town for once. Then Zareen, who's walking around town for some reason rather than in her shop. Hello.
I was just thinking.
It's good to have things for Zareen because Zareen and Delphin are the ones I'm going to be trying, probably failing. No, I will get there eventually to get 5 hearts with. So I will actually also chat to her. so that we can get a bit more of a... You gave me an entire wave rider? That's amazing. I'll probably sell that. People rarely ask for that as a... let's gift you something. I have a spare hardwood plank. No?
See you tomorrow.
Not a big thing for you? Okay, that's fine. But that's like an extra 20 for talking and gifting, even if it isn't something she particularly likes. And she's behind Delphin. So if you have a look at her, she's at 150 out of 750. So we just need to get another 600. So that's maybe like 12 or so quests time. And Delphin needs about another 300. So that's fine. We should be able to get that. So that's for island life after purchasing Cloudrest Lake. So by the time I'm done that, this will instantly happen. And then I'm going to be looking to gift some residents. I've done a few gifts, but not many. So I'll have to go around giving loads of gifts out, which will be fine. It'll just be a little thing to do. Meet 24 residents and reach 5 hearts. The 5 hearts is going to be the hardest thing out of all that. The rest can be done. That's already done. That can be done in a couple of days. Now, the 70 aquatic creatures, I believe I am on about 53 at the moment, 53, 54. So I've got about 16 new ones, but it's getting harder and harder to find new ones. But also I need to go deep sea fishing. And I don't know whether that's hiring the boat or what. And I also don't know if the 200 purchases are going to be purchases with the merchant ship or whether, and I still haven't worked that one out. So then that'll probably be hard, and then that'll probably be like really hard. So I don't know. These last 3 look like they might be a bit tough. Those 2 don't look too bad, and that one obviously is we're on our way. Oh, 900. We've just crested 900,000 now. That's great. What else can I do to make money? Oh, Gramanova, hand in the rest of your quests. That's a good way to make money. It's a good start, isn't it? Yeah, out the back. Yeah. Hey, Gramanova, I got you some water caltrops. Hello. Decent quality, though. I'll need to run proper tests before drawing any conclusions. From cultivation to processing, even a small change at any stage can affect the final result. Rigorous analysis of every detail is necessary if we want real improvement. All right. Glowing shell for Stella. Where is Stella then? Here again. I just go north town, south town, north town, south town. So who's in here now? Should we adopt Nana? I feel like we should. You'll follow me around for a bit, Nana, okay? I have adopted 10 pets and befriended 10 animals.
Hey there.
I'd like to go and befriend the pandas as well. There you go. Oh, it's gone back to that. So have I handed them all in? Yeah, I've done everything. Everything I can for my quests today has been done. Come on, Nana. We'll go make you a... So I'm going to have to run back the slow way. That's fine. I'm going to make you a pet bed. See if you get on with 404. Do you want to go upstairs or do you want to be in the kitchen? You want to go upstairs? Okay. Are you okay using the others' water bowls? Okay. What do you mean I don't look after the pets I already have and I shouldn't have adopted another one? What? I will go and see if they're hungry. And I'll make Nana a nice bed. So, Sarge has a doghouse, and 404 has a little cat bed inside, and I think Nana will have a cat bed inside as well. I don't know if I want to adopt like everything. I'll try and make good friends, but oh my goodness, this place needs some serious weeding. Okay, so let's see if we can make you a cat bed. Home decor. A cat ceiling light. A pet treadmill. Pets destroy things because they have too much energy. What? Pink pet house. Pink pet water bowl. I do wonder if they can eat out of that if I do the right things. I'm trying to find a cat bed. Seeing one. I know there is one here somewhere. A cat cushion. There's all these toys for them to play with that I never make them. I just need a bed. There's the bamboo. So I need a bamboo strip and 3 flannel for that. Okay, bamboo strip and 3 flannel coming up. That'll take us a few seconds, okay? And then let's make the bamboo strip. Pick up these lunar cores and use them to make some more immortal seeds, hopefully. Hey, MacLeod. Make friends with you. It's 10 affection. Oh, Nana is like all happy. Purring. She knows I'm making her a bed. That's why. Okay, let's go make this bed. Home decor. Bamboo cat ear pet bed. There we go, Nana. Let's fill up this water bowl for all the pets in general. I'll try and put a water bowl by each bed, but I don't know if I want to do... Actually, I want to go around this way, don't we? I don't know if I want to do that for Nana or whether Nana can drink out of the existing 2 bowls that we've got. Nana, do you want your... You could have your bed by my desk. So that you and 404 are not in each other's faces too much. We could have it there, actually. That might be better. Yeah. You can have yours there. And that's for you. So that's Nana's one. Nana is calm and has a cozy spot. Yeah. Right. Next job is our bees. Let's have a look at the bees. We have one more nice bee in here. I will take out and I will put with their friends in here. Let's see if the queen over here made a newbie as well. Nope. No newbies from this one. Okay, that's fine. I don't know if there's just a bit of a chance to get newbies out of that. Collect that charcoal. We still need like an axe robot, don't we? Axe style robot. One that can take stuff out of the containers, out of the processors. Plant products for those stupid bamboos. People keep giving me bamboo all the time. So is there anything we have a lot of? I've quite a lot of mint. I have quite a lot of Stardew ferns, actually, and quite a lot of river lotuses. Those all should be sold. I have nothing that I can process any of those into, so it's only if someone asks for them, and then I would just probably grow them again, to be honest. Cucumbers I have 66. We could make those into pickled cucumbers, which is fine. I've processed the caltrops. Garlic as well. I have immortal garlic, so there's no reason for me to be keeping those. Anything else particularly... Not anything else particularly... got tons of. Peanuts I need for fertilizer. And echo beans maybe, but they're not worth that much, so... I'll wait until there's a few more of those. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at all of these precision parts, honestly. So many of them. They're not worth very much, though, so it's not really worth doing a ton with them. Right, let's have a look at this then. So fur. We've got a lot of fur. It sells for 55 and we've got 300 of it. Got quite a lot of giant eggs as well. Unknown mud piles. I've got truffles as well. Truffles are worth 80, but they still need to sort of... Horse stew. Let's sell the horse stew. Food I'll keep for making fertilizer and things with. I did a sale on the rabbits and things lately. Wool and premium wool we could sell. Cool. Right, I should probably milk the cows and things as well. There's a lot to do that I'm not getting to necessarily all the time. 1,000 for that, 14,000 for the mint, 5,000 for the feathers, 20,000's worth of fur, 4,000's worth of giant egg, 22,000 for the Stardew ferns. I had a feeling that would be quite good. 8,000 for the horse stew, 17,000 for the river lotus, 4,000 for the premium wool, and 3,000 for that. Okay, we're at 1,891,000 for the golden lemonade. The spare wave rider that I don't need. Alright. Spare chests I don't need. That weird trellis I made. Okay, home decor. Let's have a look. Is there anything in here? It's worth tons. Am I ever going to use my watermelon sofa? Probably not. Couplets. See, most of this is stuff I would probably want to use, so... Or it's just not worth very much at all. Okay. We made it to 1,020,000. Not bad going. I'm going to help the rabbits out. And I'm going to go check on their breeding statuses as well. I'm not particularly, like, worried about everything happening really fast. With the rabbits, but I do want to try and keep on top of it because it's like the very last thing I need to do as far as professions are concerned, and will allow me to have things like selective breeding, which will help me be able to make the sorts of rabbits that will do a lot of weeding, so all of this that I'm doing here won't have to be done as much. To make ducks that are like amazing snail pickers, things like that. So once I've gotten that five trait rabbit and able to build the selective breeding hut, I think things will become a lot better. Okay, that's a good little bit of weeding done there. I'm going to weed this as well. They're really struggling, so I may need to put more rabbits in. I don't know. But if I could breed better rabbits, I wouldn't need as many. And equally, if I could make better fertilizers and try and get more and quicker out of these beds, that would really help too. I'll do the snails for the ducks as well. Just going to really help them all out, basically, because every day is getting a bit worse. And so I'm going to give them a reset on it and try and see if they manage, if I give them a brand new start on it all. And to be fair, once the animals are moved to the new plots, okay. So once the other animals are moved to the new plot, there'll be more room for me to put things like chickens and stuff in. I've still got room for more plots here as well. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, whether I'm going to try and put more big plots like that in or what. But what I could definitely do is put another paddy field in here. The reason I'm going to say that I'd like to do that is that there's one more. It's out of season right now, but it doesn't matter so much to me, seeing as I'm eventually going to have them all immortalized anyway. Maybe I could even start with the immortal seeds, I don't know, but I'm going to use whatever I've got left in terms of stamina today to make one more paddy field. So one, no. One, two, 3, 4. Honestly. Chests in the way. I've got rocks in the way. That's better. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need one more line. 5. Okay, that's nice. So what I'm going to put in there is, go to the shop quickly. There was one called like or something. Zapweed. So I want to do zapweed. It takes 8 days to grow, but it'll probably take 9 or 10 days to grow or something a little bit more because it's out of season. But I can still plant it because I'm amazing. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, sadly, because I'm not picking these when they're ripe, and actually I could do with that one. Because occasionally you get an immortal seed back. That one I just got a normal seed back, but that's still better than nothing, right? And the problem is my auto gatherers are not doing that for me. I've got an immortal potato seed as well. So yeah, let's get these zapweeds down. They are going to take 9 days. They take 8 days anyway. They just take like 1 extra day if it's out of season. That's the only difference. So what is the point in me even trying to build like a greenhouse or anything? Like, I can just do what I want at this point. And that's the thing. The greenhouse doesn't open up until you've already got the ability to get skills where you can just plant out of season. So I would think that you either want the greenhouse a bit earlier or not to have those kinds of skills. Because it's kind of made them a little bit pointless. Yeah, I need some more water caltrops as well. Those ducks are still struggling, you know. Oh yeah, I was gonna, before I went to bed, I will try and replant the water caltrops if I can. Those ducks look hungry as well. Maybe they're not working because they're hungry. I'm your hard-working robot, always ready to help. Helping so much that you clearly harvested those apples, didn't you? No, you didn't. What? I need to make camellia drinks as well. Okay, so we didn't do any breeding, probably because they were all on cooldown yesterday. So let's see if we can find some good ones. So charisma, twins, precocial, dexterity, twins, a whole load of stuff, that lop here, but like it's got negative traits. I'm pretty sure I have to do all positive traits. So I need to find that one and take it out and sell it. Clinginess, charisma, precocial, and charisma. What are you? Twins, precocial. Don't know. That one. All the good ones are like on cooldown, basically. So I'm just trying to breed what I can and grow up the babies as much as I can and then get rid of the ones with red traits and eventually it'll happen. So let's do the precocial dexterity one with with charisma. That's not going to get me anything good at all. But, you know, I'll try my best. Hopefully they'll come off cooldown. You never know. So I need to find that one that is not very good. I feel like it might be one of these. I just wanted to look in your pen. Oh yeah, sort. Right, so that one. Feeding trough empty. I ran out of rabbit feed. No way. I had like 1 million. Can't be petted. No touchy. Harder to attract opposite sex animals for breeding. That one needs to go. That needs to be gone. So that lop here. Bye-bye. Ugh. Up here, bye-bye. That baby Luna can go in. That baby rabbit can go in. They need to grow up, these guys. Especially the ones that have double traits. Yeah. Right, let's have a look at this feeding trough then. So we have 122 rabbit feed in there. So why are they saying that their production is paused? I guess they just produce when they go near the trough and then the robots pick it up. That's probably what happens, isn't it? Cicada? That's mine. Not something I need, the cicada. So really it is just a case of like waiting at the moment for all these things that I've planted to come through. Breeding the rabbit. And then just generally keeping my inventory nice and clean and trying to sell things and yeah, let's put things away for now. many of those king water chestnuts now? 20. That's like 10,000's worth. And seeds. At the moment, I'm planting every seed in I've got, like, pretty indiscriminately, but I do have some immortal seeds that I don't really... I'm thinking, is it worth my time and space to do that? That's new wave rider. Okay, nice. Good stuff. Do I want to request anyone to get me things today? Nah, I don't think so. I could keep requesting from Delphin, but I think probably most of the common ones I've already gotten. So, probably not worth it. Let's... Ah! 90404 sharing a water bowl by glitching through the wall. I like it. So yeah, we started at somewhere around 800,000. We've ended up now on like over 1 million. So it's getting there. Second million to go. It's yet another like sunny day. I'm waiting for maybe a rainy day to go fishing and see if I get different stuff. Apparently I spent 100 days on Starsand Island now. Oh, there's a whole load of lemons today. Those apples still haven't been done, so I'm going to manually harvest them myself for now. And then I'm going to need to do something about either getting an extra robot in or an extra robot terminal. It's not a big thing at the moment, but if I keep having to do this by hand, it's going to be annoying, so... I want to get this whole plot. Oh, we're getting apple saplings though from this, which is nice. Throw those in. Oh, I only got one. Okay, but I've got 40 apples there, so... Apple jam, apple juice, something. Something like that. We do apple jam? Yes. So that's what I'll do. $20 of those. Quite a few of the caltrops again. And I will just straight away sell those. So we've got 20 cherry radish, 8,000. 6 pickled water spinach for 1,000. 19 caltrops for 21,000. And 1,200 for the pickled cabbage. So like all those pickles really adding up. Ooh, a chopper. That's a good one. That'll be 4,000. Honey vine, I've got those. A lumen frog sculpture. Not as good as some of the other sculptures, but that's fine. Blue orchid, I'm pretty sure I have that. Yeah. Premium wood plank. Yeah. Mini sentry bot. I'm going to accept it. I don't have enough, but I could buy one maybe. And it's for Zareen, and I need to get favor with Zareen, so... Blue fabric. Yes, actually, I can do that. Might need to get a little bit more fur. But it's doable. Very nice. Okay, so let's see what we do and don't have and what we can and can't make. So I need to make a chopper, a lumen frog sculpture, and some blue fabric. Okay. Too bad. Was it chopper 3? Probably for the amount of money they're giving me. Yeah. All right then. So I'll start with chopper 3. Oh, actually, I'll start with the lumen frog sculpture that I apparently can just make straight away. That's one less thing to worry about. Okay, next one I want to make is blue fabric, chopper 3. Right, chopper 3. Make a chopper 1. Probably not a chopper 3 without making a few extra bits. Chopper 2. Chopper 3, there we are. 2 starflare crystals and 3 high performance wires. I will track that one. That was pretty easy and good. Did the lemons get harvested? Yeah, so all the stuff over here is getting harvested really well. The bananas, the lemons, the oranges. I don't know how the things over on this side are going to do. So once I'm done with making my high performance wire... Oh, I needed 3, not 2. To add another one. Okay, so once I've made my chopper, I'm going to make another robot. And I'm going to pop them in over here, I think. Or I could put them in there and just have it be a crop harvester. But I think I need an extra one. And if they're still not catching this corner properly, once I've added them in, and I'm going to make them harvest only, not for animal products. If they're still struggling with that, then I will give them a new robot terminal in that corner. So I need a gathering robot track. So for a gathering robot, I need 1 lunar crystal, 2 chips, which will be 6 gold wire. I always make the gold wire to order. 5 more high performance wire sets. I need some more copper sheets for that. Do like 20 or so. Okay. 3 springs, so that'll be easy. Springs. And then Spirit Cube 3 and Eternal Alloy. So let's have a look. Eternal Alloy. I make 3 of those. I should make some more alloy because it's really nice to have the alloy ready when I'm trying to make Eternal Alloy. Make like another 10. And then Spirit Cube 3. So for that I'm going to need bronze and things, but I don't know if I've... Ooh, just enough. I'll make some more bronze. Okay, Spirit Cube 2. So much easier. Wow. Spirit Cube 3, I might not have enough alloy. Oh, actually, no, I completely do. How fast is this compared? Do you remember it took me all day to make a robot before? That's crazy how quick this is happening. There's the springs. Chips. Lunar crystal. Eternal alloy's coming. So I need about 5 more high performance wire sets. That'll just be done in like 3 seconds. It's amazing. Well, maybe actually like 15 seconds. No, 40 seconds it'll be, but that's fine. Like, that's so good. So what's happening over here? The strawberries are all going to be ready really soon. The peanuts are all going to be ready really soon. Very nice. Not really keeping up with the planting very well though. These guys are doing great. The immortal water lilies, obviously, they are all immortal now. But the water caltrops and things, not so good. So let's buy some more. So we're going to need... I've just planted in the water chestnuts. I could do with a few more. The zapweed, I could do with a few more of those. So like 5 more water chestnuts, 5 more zapweed probably. And then probably like 20 more water caltrops. Part of me wants to get extras so that I can start making the immortal seeds, but also it's part of me is like, it's so expensive as well. For these guys it's massively expensive. What are fluff beans? Oh, they go on farmland. Nice. So it's going to be 15 grand just for that. So I think I'll just get, at the moment, the 5. I'll get 5 zapweeds. And I'm going to start with the water caltrops, trying to make them immortal as well. So, like, it's 8,000 to pick those up. They're really good for pickling and everything, so, you know. Kinda good. I hate spending money on seeds. That's why I'm, like, so determined to make them all immortal. At the moment, all my rice here is immortal rice. Which is fabulous. Okay, so this is no, this one is for the king water chestnuts. So we've got a couple of those to plant in. Oh, I've actually got a spare one there. That's fine. Zapweed. Oh no, I planted the wrong thing. How dare that happen? I do wish there was better visibility on the seeds. Like, they don't show up until you're really close to them. I wonder if there's a setting for that. Let's have a look. Display graphics. Doesn't look like it. Like, nothing to show things, you know, further away or anything like that. No sort of fast scaling or anything like that. Environmental details are high. So I don't think so. If you see a setting there that you think might make them show up a bit better, do let me know, but doesn't seem like it. So the water caltrop seeds. Pop those in. This is starting to feel a lot more, what would the word be? Organized? Do I have any rice seeds? Oh no, I've run out of space. Darn it. Oh, I had loads of water caltrop seeds, but then I could start using those for immortals, so that's fine. I'm going to take all my immortals out and try and plant them, I think. And then what I might do is... might start thinking about putting the seeds, the feeds in to the trough, maybe? That'd be a thing to do, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would save me loads of space. Just put everything into the trough. And then if it needs to be eaten, it needs to be eaten, right? What are these bees doing? Hanging about. Go do some work. I reckon if I put duck feed in there, they would still eat from the trough. They're over here looking for stuff. I honestly don't care, like... I'm not particularly using love feed for anything at the moment or anything like that. I'm just as long as they have stuff to eat. That's all I care about. Deer feed in there. Musk deer feed in there. I don't even have those animals, but you know, why should I be keeping... Yeah. Have I only got love horse feed? I do, don't I? This is a log of them eating. I love that. They have their own eating log. Okay, so I think I do need to probably get some more horse and pig feed. I think I probably said that yesterday as well. And then they've now eaten everything. So, to the shop again. Let's get out the... horse food. I don't know about pig and cattle and sheep food and stuff, if we need any of that. Maybe I should just get all of them. What's the harm? Other than my poor dwindling bank balance, I'm trying to keep up. Trying to make the bank balance go up, not down. But never mind. Nearly forgot. I nearly forgot. But I didn't. It's all okay. Let's pop over there again. And in goes the pig feed. Pig feed I got, oh, nearly 50. Okay, that'll be fine. This is so much better than it used to be, though. 68 cattle food. Sheep, 58. Horse, 20. But it's now got 30 because they can eat the love food even if they, you know, they're not using it particularly. So that gets it all out of the chest, which is nice. And the thing is, I could put that auto fertilizer box like on somewhere like this, but the problem I have with that is that I won't have enough fertilizer for these plots. Not even close. So I think at the moment I'm still kind of keeping it for emergencies and things. Okay, well that's all good. I'll go check on... Oh, let's grab all of this. Nice. I'll make my next gathering robot. Like I say, I'm going to put it in, and if it doesn't start working on the things I want it to work on, like the apples and things like that at the back. These trees here are all going to be for summer, which will be quite nice. I think the lychees will be in the summer. The snow pears, I think, might be. The persimmons will be, I think. But yeah, this orchard will be full. And then this will be full of jam makers and pickle makers eventually. We are getting there with that. Everything looks so good here. Alright, I've taken all of the requests. Yeah, have. Good, good, good. Gathering robot is ready to go. And I'm going to make it purely a harvesting one. So it won't do any of the animal stuff. It'll just do harvesting. And I'm going to put it in here and just see how that goes. I've got so much stuff to collect now. To add robots, gathering robots. It's on standby. Assign it to just harvest crops. So one harvests crops and just does those. I figure it can harvest crops and do those 3 little animal bits there. I've got ones over here that just do animal bits and ones that just do crops. I think, anyway. I think I've got them separated out. I should do. I think I've got 1 or 2 that do crops. Yeah, I've got 2 for livestock and 1 for crops. So now, instead of having 2 for crops, I've got 3 for crops. That should be a big help to them. So before I had like 1.5 effectively working on all of these crops. No wonder they were struggling. But at the moment, I don't think there's anything really to gather, is there? Like, but when there is, they'll properly do it, which will be nice, hopefully. Let's collect off the analyzers. Let's put things away from my bag because it's probably going to be Useful. There we are. We've got all that space for seeds now, which is great. So that was just from me putting the animal feeds kind of in a better place, to be honest. I mean, in the trough is where they should be. They shouldn't just be sat in a box ever, really, should they? Cereals. Oh, no, no, no. That wasn't right. That's for tech. Animal products for the feather and the egg, because I sold some recently, so now they're not in there already. Right, okay, cool. Good stuff. Then I think I haven't made the chopper 3 yet. I think that's the only thing for the things I need to hand in today. So it's just another big money-making... Another big kind of money-making episode again today. I'm wondering whether to expand, like, the lemon trees, for example. To do that, I am going to need to make a whole bunch more sprinklers. Oh, the other thing I haven't done is the camellias today. I was going to make a camellia drink. I hope I'm not running low on sugar. I'll put some sugar in soon, but... Actually, I have some sugar cane I can make into sugar, so let's make a bit more. Nice. And then juicer. Camellia drinks, so they go for 536 each. The camellias go for 193 each, so make about 100 on each one. Got plenty of sugar at the moment, so we should be able to make 72 of those. Wow, nice. $72 times 500. So that'd be about 35,000. Is that right? I think so. All right, I'm gonna spend some time today working on my lemons. I don't know. I'm feeling like a bit of a home day today, you know? So I made that extra robot, which is really cool. I'm going to go hand my quests in. Starting with Solara's chopper. And hopefully that'll, you know, get me back up above 1,020,000 or whatever it is. Once I'm done with that... Hey, Solara!
Hi there.
I'm done with that. I'm going to expand out my lemon trees. I'm going to just buy them, I think. Immortal soybeans from Granny Hattie. Yeah. Nice. Oh, blue... I didn't do the blue fabric. That's probably the only one I didn't do. So, you know what? If I forget one, I can always leave it till the morning. Honey vine for Serene. Hi. Sorry to catch you at home. What were you thinking? Oh, we're really good friends. Yeah, we are, aren't we? Thank you for the 1 magnetite ore. Okay, that's another 3,000. I'm going to give you strawberry mousse. And we're going to talk. And you're going to give me another wave rider.
See you tomorrow.
Thanks. Wow. So how are we doing with Serene now? So I really need to just get her up to... She's at 250 now. That's not bad. 500 to go, and then like 300 or 400 to go with the Delphin. So I think by the time I've done all the other things that I need to do, we'll probably be around there. If not, I'll just have to put some extra oomph into it. Oh, really? Stupid darn sentry bots. I forgot about that. And I took it just because it was for Zareen. But I've not been able to find a way to make them yet. I'm annoyed by myself because I'm like, I've forgotten half the stuff. All right, let's go and give in some of the other bits then. Lumen frog sculpture. Ah, Zephyria for once is actually in town.
Yo, look who's here.
Me. Your smile is warmer than the sunshine. Pet you. I'm trying to get them to like me, like just slowly over time. I mean, I think with the pets, obviously Sarge 404 and Nana like me quite a bit. Mellowen comes by my place quite a lot. The rest, not so much. I just need to go up to the panda house and meet those pandas as well. It's silly, some of the things that I haven't done. It does make me feel silly. Right, let's see where you are, mister. All the way up there, of course. So let's go and find Pastel first, and then I'll put some of the other bits and bobs on, and then we'll maybe go and find Yufang. So my phone keeps going, and I wish I knew why. Oh, it's actually completely nothing. It's like some of your stuff needs to be put on the background or like onto power saving mode and things like that. Really, you needed to buzz to tell me that. Hey, Pastel.
Hi.
Okay, so she's obviously doing some ranch renovations. Right, so I'm gonna see if I can put on the blue fabric now. I've collected some stuff, so I'm hoping that that'll be doable now, because we didn't have any fur for a while. Blue fabric. Are we still not got any fur? Okay, I'm sure that we do have fur somewhere, so let's just go and see if they've collected any for me. Pretty sure they have there. Oh, Nana and 404 look like really good friends right now. Sapweed! The bees have been at it again. This is why I want more bees. More bees is good. Right, one blue fabric coming up. And there was one other thing I forgot to do. So that was the sentry bots. Right, so with the sentry bots, I don't know if they would count as a tool or as crafting or what, but I'm really confused as to why I don't have these available. So let's have a look. Cloud rod. Silent rod. A moonlight glow stick. Koi lantern. A broom. A mechanical tiller, various other rods, fishing nets, realm summoner, hydraulic powered hoe. No, so I don't have any of those. So under crafting, go and see what I don't have. An auto milker, selective breeding, a logging robot, auto shearer, world tree. Teleporters, scarecrows, alpaca barns, impact bomb, piggy bank, music box. So various things for the animals that I'll do when I get my new ranch up and running. A ruins key right, ruins key left. Did have those at one point, I think. Red plum umbrella, moon view, sleep pillow. Storage box 2. So no, under there, certainly not. So yeah, I feel like I just need to go and buy them. Just so annoying. Fabric done. Yeah. I'll just go and buy a whole bunch of them just for, you know, in case. But it definitely was supposed to, I swear I was supposed to have the blueprint for it. So I don't understand why I don't, but okay, fine. It's not showing it's unlearned or anything like that, so I was just going to buy 10 of them because it's trivial money for me at this point. I'm more about the points with Zareen, to be honest. All right, let's go find Alex. Who is apparently at the temple right now. Okay. Everyone's kind of in different places to where I'd expect them to be. Aha, doing some repairs, are you? There's your blue fabric. Enjoy. It should block the light nicely. Why they had to be blue, just so that you could block the light out, I don't know. But you not have done that with black curtains? It's good. I'm getting more colors of sheet now. I'm still, you know, gonna need to do more of that, but in the basement. So this is getting Zareen, and I'm kind of trying to think ahead. So I don't want to get to a quest and then be like, can you imagine if we got to the 4-heart quest and I'd got no hearts with anyone? How difficult that would have been. So I do want to try and do things a little bit ahead of time. So that's another 50 with Zareen. Didn't really get much for Delphin today, did we? So we're still needing like 330 versus 415. So they're both getting towards halfway. And I will just keep going until they are at 5 hearts, and then one of them can move in with me. Yay! Right then, Yufang, orchids. In fact, there's a convenient bus stop. Let's go. Then I'm going to plant lemon trees. Always such a trek to go see you, Fang. Does get easier the more. There we are. It does get easier the better the better connected I am. The wave rider, having the having the bus stops and things like that. When before that it took ages. Again, things that would take half the day to do. I'm now getting a lot more done in a day. Perfect. All right, let's get back home, and I'm gonna do the very important task of expanding my orchard out a bit more. The orchard is really, the orchard and the paddy fields, they've all really helped hugely All right, so the first thing I'm going to need is how many... Let's see how many... Hey, Nana. Hello. Are you enjoying being a cat? Oh, look at those little wiggly ears. So cute. Come play with the cat teaser. Yeah. Right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more sprinkler ones. I'm doing them all with sprinkler ones. Okay, so I need some more radiant crystals. I'm gonna need a lot in the end, so how about we make 9 and then just like make a load more radiant cores, because that's just going to be needed, isn't it, eventually? So I can make already a couple of solid state batteries, and I'm going to need more. On top of that, I think I need a gear and an alloy. I always forget. I'm terrible. No, it is a gear and an alloy. So let's make more alloy. Don't need that many alloy, but actually making 30 or so wouldn't be bad. And I'll make a whole bunch of gears. My tin is a little low. Let me make 12, and then I'm going to see about making some more tin. It might just be that I was short on charcoal, though. Yeah, a little bit. I'm going to have to go get the metal from the Moonlit Forest soon. I think I'm going to be able to go for the whole episode without going into the Moonlit Forest, though. Woohoo! I'll have to go next time. But yeah, I'm feeling like this farm is getting better all the time, though. Doing a much better job. I'm wondering whether to start my next one of these over here. That might be a good thing to start as well. You know, while I'm waiting and all. Right, so how many? I needed 5 times 4. I think it's 22 lemon saplings I'm going to need. I might be a bit pricey, but it'll be worth it over time, so... I don't want layouts. Go away. I don't want to buy land either. Just remind me how much Cloudrest Lake is costing. Still 2 million. Sad times. I thought it might have been less, you know. Maybe if we can get to 5 hearts with Solara. Maybe even 4 would bring it down. I don't know. But I'm not sure. Like, what brought the price down. So. I had a red dot on it. I guess I'm finding more stuff all the time. Right, shop. Lemon trees. Lemon trees are great because, you know, we are coming up to summer by 20 then, because that's all I can buy. And they won't fruit for the summer, but all the way through the winter and the autumn they will fruit, all the way through the spring they will fruit, so definitely worth it. There they are. And then I'll get some sprinklers in for them. I didn't want to put too many of any particular thing in. Yeah. While I still had to water it manually. Can you imagine having to water all of these trees every day? No. Sprinklers for the win. So I can buy another 2, or I can just wait until another 2 happen to come across. Right. So So with my awesome sprinkler thing, my awesome sprinkling watering can, it doesn't take too long to sort them out. But again, I don't really want to have to even think about it. Let's make another 1, 2, 3 batteries. I'll go make some sprinkler ones already. I should be able to anyway. Yeah. Got to make 2 at least. And then 3 more will go in tomorrow. And you know, it might not be the most efficient way to do this. But that's fine. So I still need 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. I'm kind of going with aesthetics right now, you see. So like I want to have nice, neat little rows of trees, and my orchard will look lovely, and it'll have every type of tree in it, and I'll be really happy. Brilliant. So the next thing is I haven't done anything today with my, what would the word be, with my stamina. So I do want to start on another one of these. So 1 on there, and let's start going. Oh, really? Like wildflower in the way? Is that what it is? I like the fact that it's relatively easy to plow things like 1. I'm going to need to do this, aren't I, eventually? And I think what I need to do is one of these plots of 60. So I've got 16, 32. Hang on, yeah, 16, 32 plus another 16, 46 plots worth of immortal seeds right now. And I'm wondering whether I should move them into one of these big plots, which would then give me space to make another big plot over here. So if I have a quick look, so if I left a space, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A space. Space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wouldn't quite have enough to fit another one in the side there, so I think keeping those ones down the side would be fine. But I do think I'd want one this big that's just full of trellises. I don't know how that would work. Are they? Oh yeah, they are still... Yeah, okay. A trellis is still about the same amount of land as a farm plot. Looking at it. Okay, I think I could do it then. So if we did just 1 more of these... Then had one that was trellises. I could have another couple of paddy fields going along here, and then something in the corner. I could maybe put animals there or fish ponds. I'm not really sure. Or more paddies, actually. I don't know whether this is going to end up being totally like equal. Whether I'll have like, you know, this much of a border on the other side, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. It's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I'll work it out. Anyway. Main thing is I can make the money. So I'm going to plow that. Plow that. And I'm going to be annoyed with myself because that was the wrong way. So 1, 2, 3. I need to hammer that back out, which is super annoying. Honestly, maybe hammer that back out and then I can put those in properly. It might take a couple of days to get this completely done. Treasure chests are super... I know that it's extra money and everything, but they are so annoying. They're so in the way. You're just trying to, like, do your little farming thing, and they're, like, there. Let me open this chest, please. Thank you. Yeah, they can be to the side. That's fine. Just not right in my way. Okay, so now I'll need to make another sprinkler free, but I can just plant a whole extra 60 plots of something or other. It'll cost me money to do, but the more of those I have, the better it's going to be for me. And then I'm going to need to make a lot. I'll need to make another sprinkler, and I'll need to make a lot of what's the word? Trellises. So I'm gonna need, I've got 16 and I'm gonna need 60. So 60, 46 more trellises we're gonna need eventually. So maybe I should make those ahead of time. I don't have enough softwood planks, nearly enough. So I'm gonna need 2 per one. I'm gonna need about 80. So what I'm going to do is just make a full stack of them. Why not? All right, how are the batteries? The batteries are done, so I should be able to make the other sprinklers. Then I'll have to go to bed, I think. But yeah, so we did all of our quests today. Handed them all in. And we're getting lots of progress done on the farm as well. So things that will... they maybe don't quite have an impact yet, but they will in future. And you know, you notice the things that I did earlier that have had an impact now. You know, I wouldn't have the money I have now if I hadn't done those in the past. Oh yeah, so that's the lemon tree bit sorted. So those will be ready in 12 days. So in 12 days time, I'm going to have a lot more lemons. And a lot more lemonade and all that sort of thing. So probably, I wonder whether I should just plant sugarcane on one of these plots entirely. Or does sugarcane go... I think sugarcane might be able to go in a paddy field. If that's the case, what I might do is a permanent paddy field, like up the side. So basically where I'll put a trellis of 60 plots there with a sprinkler 3 around it, and then any space I've got around the edge, I'll make a big paddy field that kind of goes around the corner maybe, and just entirely contains sugarcane, because I think it can grow in a paddy field, and that way I don't have to worry about shapes and sizes as much, because they can just be whatever shape they want to be. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. That's everything. We managed to get over 1 million today, so... and we're making more money, like every episode, we're making more and more money, like cumulatively. So I don't think it'll take as long to get to 2 million as it did to get to 1 million. And then we'll be able to get cloud rest. I'll move all of the animals over there and we'll make a big ranch. That's the plan. So I'm going to go to bed now. So today we adopted Nana, which was really nice. I like adopting new animals. They're so cute. And I'm getting to be very good friends with them. So something extra in the fish pond. I do need to keep checking out the fish pond. I'm not doing too well with keeping an eye on that. But, you know, I just make a whole load of food and then just leave it and check it every couple of episodes. And that should be fine, I think. Anyway, that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.